What's up, guys? It's your boy Trey, aka TAKK, here for another Palworld OCG video. And like I've previously said on other videos, I'm a fiend for some products, so you know we've got another opening. So we're going to be opening another series of the trial decks, red and blue, and purple and green. And then, I'm not just going to do the trial decks, guys. Come on. We got 2 more booster boxes. So I was able to grab these from Atlas Gaming in Ankeny, Iowa. So feel free to go over. They do still have product as of right now, at least. And great guys over there. Got to support local game stores. So I really, if you can, shop local. I'm always going to be an advocate of that. Support the local game stores that are also supporting you with organized play, that kind of thing. Also, I did have a previous video of my first opening, so make sure to go to and check out that video, see what the pulls I got the first time, and let's see if we can get even better, you know? Come on. I'm always looking for my chase cards, and then if I can get multiple copies of my chase cards, that's even better. You know I love a blinged out deck. You know I love showing off. So, let's get right into it. Okay. You know what we're going to do. We're going to jump right into it. So let's just get into this trial deck. I do love like how different games are calling like their what I'm going to always call a starter deck. That's what Pokemon called it. It was a theme deck, starter deck, that kind of thing. But then there's trial decks. Chrono Core calls them structure decks, that kind of thing. I think Cyberpunk TCG is going to call them starter decks, which is kind of nice. And if you guys didn't see my other opening video, I would highly suggest going and stopping over and watching that video. I get some pretty great polls over in that video, and I kind of talk through a lot of the stuff that I'm going to be opening as well. And so I'm going to not stop and really go through everything. I mean, you know, you get your little tokens for materials, food, and your health if you want to use that for those things. You always get a pack. We gotta love it. You get in that little pack. And then you get a playmat, and then you get a series of the rules. I would highly suggest keeping those on you for your first few games till you get into tournaments where everybody kind of knows what's going on, you know. So, all right. Let's jump into the blue and red. I'm just going to put that up there. Red and blue. I don't know why I said blue first. Well, blue is my favorite color. But trial deck, our second trial deck, just to get, you know, a good amount of staples too. What we're going to be hunting in these trial decks is we want the Grisbolt Special Parallel and we want the Aegis Special Parallel. Those are kind of my main ones that I'm looking for, honestly. I mean, there's a couple others, obviously. That would be nice, but those are the main ones. So, Grisbolt, Rumbling Tank, Joltog, another Joltog, Kelpsea Ignis, Balmy Magma, Foxparks, Toasty Hug. I do like having a play set of those now. Arsox, Burning Spoils, another Arsox. Mosanda, Lux Vanguard Captain, 2 of those. Blazemut, Molten Sovereign. You get a Stone Pit. Weapon Workbench, I believe a couple copies of those, 2 copies of those. Single Shot Rifle, you gotta love having a couple of these on ya. Ignis Breath, Elphadrin Aqua, Gentle Ripples, I would not mind getting that special parallel as well. That would be an absolutely incredible special parallel. Joltog Kriest, Stoic Yet Innocent. Another Joltog, third Joltog, I forgot there's 3. Pangolin, I love having some Pangolets. Hangyu, Kriest, Frigid Wanderer, another one of those. Raindrix, Icy Gaze. Suzaku Aqua, Way of the Current. Memoris Kriest, Roar of the Tundra. We're getting into our structure. I think there's only 1 structure. Maybe there's a couple. Antique Wooden Chair, 2 Antique Wooden Chair. Primitive Workbench. Yeah, I think it's the purple that only has 1 structure in it. Primitive Workbench. Getting into the gear. I think this is the only gear for blue in this deck. I mean, Single Shot Sphere Launcher. Another copy. Crystal Breath. I'm so used to saying Kriest at the end of some cards' names. Lamball, my first pal. Ribbunny, Little Princess. Grisbolt, Rumbling Tanks. We didn't get our Grisbolt. Dang. Arsox, Burning Spoils. Blazamut, Molten Sovereign. Oh, we got a super rare Stone Pit. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm not going to get greedy. But I do like getting shiny cards. So Ignis Breath. Elphidrin, Aqua, Gentle Ripples. I almost forgot how to say its name. So we didn't hit that either. Pangolin, Frequent Flyer. Suzaku, Aqua, Way of the Current. Mammoth's Crest, Roar of the Tundra. Crystal Breath. Lamball, my first pal. Ribbunny, Little Princess. And then we get our life counters and resource counters and our souls. I'm not sure how many chances you have of different things having the higher rarity in the trial decks. I want to say you can get 2. I don't know. I don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure you can get up to 2. Theoretically, you could get more, but I think the most I've ever seen when somebody does that is 2 of the rarer cards. So I will say I do think that the trial deck. Oh, I just really messed this up. I don't even think I. Yeah. I wasn't keeping these boxes anyway, so. So that makes anybody feel better for my very, very poor opening skills. And it was upside down. Yeah. That's my bad, guys. That's my bad. But I think the most I've seen is 2. I've seen people get the special parallels and super special parallels in there. But I have not seen more than 2 on at least anybody that has posted about it. So we've got playmat, rules, and then obviously something I missed is the. Come on. The tokens. The tokens are really fighting me here. It's good to have them, though. I'm actually really glad that I have multiple copies of all those now. Either use them myself or give them out to people. That's a big thing for me, is making sure that others have, so they need, like, those play mats for individuals that are just ripping packs that need them. Definitely will give those away. Okay, so we've got the green-purple deck. So Masanda, Guard Captain, Gumas, Dreamy Seedling. Another one. Floppy, Snack Lover. Dinosom, Radiant Fragrance. Another one of those. Third. Wow. I really thought the first time, like if you watch my set review of the first set, I get that name perfectly, I feel like. And I am just deteriorating from it. Broncherry, Bringing Adoration, one of those. Mammoth, Roar of the Winds. We're getting into our structures for green, which I think green has probably most of the structures. So Berry Plantation, Campfire, another series of Campfire. Our green gear, which is Refined Metal Spear. Another Refined Metal Spear. Stone Blast. Astagon, Aegis, Wyvern of Death. That is one we are chasing indeed. Hookrates, Embodiment of Wisdom. Another Hookrates. Third Hookrates. Lee's Punk, Treasure Bandit. Cognito, Looming Shadow. Incineram, Lurking Stalker. Blaze Howl, Knocked Dark Flame Defender. Fellbat, Lifestealer. We have a super rare of that, I do believe. Hanging Trap. I believe there's 2 Hanging Traps. I'm starting to get the hang of this, guys, I swear. Hanging Trap. Yep, see, I did it. And there's Cognito Hat. Another one of those. Strike from the Darkness. Medical Supplies. 2 of those. Kativa, my first pal. Chickpea, my first pal. Mossanda, Guard Captain. So we did not get I do know he has a special parallel. So you can get that from in here. We did not hit that. Floppy, Snack Lover. Broncherry, Bringing Adoration. Mamocrease, Roar of the Winds. Berry Plantation. Oh, we didn't hit the Astagon either. Astagon, Aegis, Wyvern of Death. Sad. He is definitely a chase card for me. Lee's Punk, Treasure Bandit. Incineram, Lurking Stalker. Fellbat, Lifestealer. Oh, we did get a Strike from Darkness, though. Super rare. That's actually really sick. This is a very playable card. I'm actually very happy with that. And it breaks. It has a card break, and it goes past that. I'm a big fan of that. I love when people do that. I love when they design the cards to do that. Kativa, my first pal. Chickpea, my first pal, and then we have life counters and souls. And I don't believe the souls can be different. So that was awesome. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Obviously, you know, you're always wanting the special parallels, but you can't always get them. Okay, so those are going to be our super rare spot. So we got our 2 packs from our trial deck. This is from red, blue. This is from purple, green. I like to keep track of that just to see who pulls better. And I'm not going to spoil anything from other videos, other opening videos. So you'll just have to go see. Other than like, oh, we have that card already, something like that, you know. But last time the green-purple deck definitely outshined the red-blue. So let's see if red-blue can get it back this time. Okay, so we got Dark Cannon, Lovander Heartstealer, Pyron Cindersteed, Menacing, Darkness Dwelling Scorpion, Univolt Valiant Thunderclap. Ooh, super rare, Pyron Noct Steed of Azure Flame. So this is an example. I have this card. Like that's what I'm going to give you, you know. And then a rare Bushy Ephemeral Blade. Oh, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're going to start that. We're going to move our pack down here. And our extras over there. I'm going to sleeve this real quick. I am going to sleeve actively all super rare and higher cards. So that's super rare, over super rare, special parallel, and then super special parallel cards. So this is green blue. Let's see what we can get from green blue. Let's see if they can get after it. Or not green blue, green purple. I can't believe I said that. Okay, so Blessing of the Flower Spirit. We got a Sphere Workbench. We've got Treasure Chest Found, Univolt Valiant Thunderclap, Shoddy Bed, Grappling Gun, and then Lylene Noct. Rare. So they kind of tied each other up. We'll have to see. We'll have to see on if I get more trial decks. We'll have to see what's up. Okay. So last time I started right and then went left. I'm still gonna do that. I'm just gonna go right left. It feels weird going left right, even though that's like naturally how I would read and do other stuff, but. Yeah. I think we just don't rock the boat on that one. Come on. Open up. Open up. Open up. There we go. There we go. 12 more packs. 12 more packs. Let's go. Do your thing. Come on. Pop out. There we go. All right. So, for those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. And then also, for rarities, there are commons, uncommons, rares, really rares, which I don't know if I pulled any. I'm sure I have pulled really rares. You know what? I don't know if I have, honestly. That's kind of concerning. But then there are there are super rares, over super rares, which are full arts of like these cards, just the art covers everything, and special parallels and super special parallels. Those are completely different art cards. So Nox the Silent One, Tansy Cheerful Worker, Celeray Loop de Loop. We got Ranch, Big Toys' Headband. We've got a Hell Zephyr, Wings of the Moonless Night, and Jormuntide Surging Sea Serpent. Those are 2 very playable cards. I am very happy with that. Let's go. That's a good way to start the box. And then so with those rarities, there is the possibility that you get what I will consider 2 versions of the Demigod pack. So there's Demigod packs where you can get multiple OSRs in them. So like those full art cards, you can get 2 or 3 of those. You can get 1 over OSR and then a special parallel and then a rare in a pack. And then you can also get a special parallel and 2 OSRs in a pack, that kind of thing. Viewing Cage. I'm sure you can also get super special parallels in those, but I just don't know how. I would just consider any one of those is a demi pack. It's a demigod pack. And then there's obviously a god pack. Aurora Guide. Treasure chest found, grappling gun, antique dresser. Oh, super rare antique oh, that was antique curtain. This is antique curtain. My bad. But super rare. And then we've got Rush Roar, Reckless Destruction as our regular rare. And hopefully I'm actually determining all of those are rares and not calling some of them rares when they're actually really rares. But that's a possibility. Oh, also, guys, let me know if you are getting into Palworld competitively, or maybe you're just, you know, here to watch and see what people are opening because of the hype behind it. I will say I am a competitive player, so I'm definitely going to get into all the shop tournaments and grand releases I can that are either nearby me or within traveling that I'm willing to do. Farming hat, wooden wall, sphere workbench. Oh, I just confused myself super bad there. Depresso, Late Night Hustler, Ragnarök, Emberwing, Striker, and then, oh, Riptaro or Gorger, super rare. Wow, we're doing pretty well in this box on super rares and stuff. And then Pangolin Rocket Launcher. Very good. Very, very good. Maybe Pangolin. Pangolit's the way to go, you know? Oh, very awesome, though. Gotta love ripping super rares. Gotta love getting, you know, just more rare cards, too. But I would love to hear, you know, comment down below, guys, why you're interested in Palworld and what you think of the polls so far, what your favorite polls are, and all that. I know we haven't gotten an over super rare or higher yet, but we're working on it. Don't worry. Lavander, Alarm Bell, Tiefent, Fountain of Cheer. I'm going to have a tough time switching between those. Dig Toys, Keen Needleback, Flock, Manic Wave Ripper, Shoddy Bed, and then Mountain Machine Gun. I will say I would love to get the special parallel of Mountain Machine Gun with the land balls on the Mountain Machine Gun. That would be hilarious. But before that, I would like the Relaxaurus, Hungry Gunner special parallel. He is hilarious. Big fan. Okay. Come on, TAKK. Come on. I'm going to get these cards out no matter what, so you might as well just give them to me. Okay, so we got Wumpo Botan, Tropical Sentinel, Daydream's First Slumber. If you watch the first opening, you know that this thing keeps coming back. Cryolinx, Arctic Ordeal, Flame Cauldron, Elphadrin, Gentle Radiance, Maraith, Twilight Messenger, and then we got a Tombat Out of Nowhere. Rare. Very cool. Very, very cool. So I think this is the last pack of the first side of our first booster box, guys. Okay. Whoop, I just hit the camera. Hopefully that didn't move anything too much. You guys know I love doing that. Black Marketeer, Blaze Howl, Hellflame Defender, Malcrist, Harbinger of Riches, Demud, Mellow Bounty, Kitsune, Wormbane, Fangs. We got a Suzaku, Hellfire Wings. I do not know if I have a Suzaku yet. And then Elizabeth, Queen of the Flower Garden. I would like to build a deck around Elizabeth. I think that'll be absolutely hilarious. All right, starting the second half. Oh, this did not, look at that. This did not open how I wanted to open it. Okay, so, No Pals Beyond, Sign, Serpent, Swift Swimmer, Treasure Chest Found, Grappling Gun, you got Ranch, Antique Dresser, dang it. They got me that time. Oh, I didn't even learn from my mistake. And then Breeding Farm. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they got me on that one. Okay. So, another pack Another chance for greatness. We are still hunting. In a box, you are guaranteed an OSR within them. But I would say that's an average box, 1 OSR. You get a bunch of super rares and then a bunch of rares. I would say a good box is getting 2 OSR or better. A great box is getting like an SP and OSR. An excellent box is an SP, OSR, OSR. Then if you get a super special parallel in there, that's always going to be an excellent box no matter what else you get. I think I just revealed an OSR. Found an egg. Leaf Monk, Promising Newbie, Flame Bell, Scorching Tears, Primitive Furnace, they got me, Daydream, Deep Slumber, oh man, Petalia, Sweet Blessings, OSR, what a beautiful card, also very playable. I think it's going to be pretty sick to play in a green deck. I'm pretty excited to be able to build a green deck around this. And then we've got an Antique Curtain. So I'm going to sleeve that up. So that might be our OSR for the box. I'm hoping we can get another OSR / maybe a special parallel, but greed, it can get me sometimes. And then obviously, if you get a God Pack in a booster box, that is just best booster box. It doesn't matter what else is in there. In a God Pack, you get usually 1 or 2 super rares. Then you get like special parallel. You get probably 2 special parallel, and then a super special parallel, and you get the gold Kativa Soul card. So adding up to 7. What is that? 2. Maybe you get an OSR as well. Lovander, Heartstealer, Found an Egg, T-Fint, Fountain of Cheer, Digtoise, Keen Needleback. Feedbox. Oh, they got me. Oh, a Victor's Strategy. There we go. We do want these. We do want some Victor's Strategy. And then we got Pyron Noct, Steed of Azure Flames. Not bad, not bad. We've got 3 packs left in this first booster box. I'm hoping we don't have an average one, hoping we can get a little bit of something. I would love 1 more OSR, push it further to a special parallel. If we can, but I can't ask for too much, or else you just don't get it. And sometimes you can manifest it though. Dire Howl, Proudfang, Pyron Cindersteed, Antique Mirror. There we go. See, we got it that time. Medieval Medicine Workbench. They got us. Gumas, Curious Sprout. We got a Lily's Strategy. There we go. And then a Bushi Ephemeral Blade. Not bad, not bad. Not exactly what I'm looking for in these last couple packs. I would love to get another OSR. Come on, give me an OSR. Give me like a Jormuntide, or Jormuntide Ignis, or Jormuntide. One of those 2. That would be a great OSR. Okay, so Beegard, Knight of Flower Garden, Dire Howl, Proudfang. I feel like we're getting a lot of Dire Howls. Pyron Cindersteed. Menacing, Darkness Dwelling Scorpion, The Adventure Begins, Pen King, Mighty Warrior of the Deep, and then a Reptyro or Gorger. So not a great pack right there. I mean, we got Pen King out of it, which I do think that deck is viable. I think it's a little bit gimmicky, but still viable. Still have not, I have not pulled a Chillet out of here yet. That's just unfortunate. I don't know if I'm just not hitting my really rares very well or not, but I still have yet to pull a Chillet out of this first box. Blessing of the Flower Spirit, Beegard, Knight of the Flower Garden, Makeshift Handgun, Van Worm, Marauder of the Skies, Palsphere. I don't know if I've had other Palspheres. I haven't pulled one out of this box for sure. Hot Spring, and then Meat Cleaver. Kind of a downer box, not super excellent, because I think 2 of these are actually from the trial decks. So I gotta say, that box, my box number 3 that I've opened, was kind of a downer one. I expected a little bit more. Maybe I'm expecting too much, though. Maybe I'm expecting too much. But I do need Chillets. that's what I'm really kind of like. That's like a 4 of in Dragon decks. Like, you really got to have those. So I am gonna be kind of sad if out of, you know, these couple boxes I don't get any Chillets. Like, phew, that's tough, man. That's tough. I don't know what the pull rates on the really rares are, honestly. I do think Chillet is a really rare. Like, if I look at all the cards I have... Oh, there's a really rare. Oh, all the structures are going to throw me off. Oh, here's a really rare. Victor's is a really rare. Lily's. Oh, okay, so the event cards with the people on them are really rares. Okay, so I'm just not pulling the really rare... I'm just not pulling Chillets, I guess. Okay, so Loop Moon, Glinting Moonlight, Blaze Howl, Hellflame Defender, Alarm Bell. They got me this time. Kitsune, Wormbane Fangs. Making me go back and forth. Flame Cauldron, Elphidrin, Gentle Radiance, and then Panglet, Rocket Launcher. I've got a couple of those, so I'm feeling pretty good about maybe it's just Panglet time, you know? Like, it's just drop Panglets, get Pen Kings out, and get really after it. I think that'll be pretty funny. Okay, so we're starting off on a structure. So Wooden Wall. We're moving right back. Wumpo Botan, Tropical Sentinel, Blaze Howl, Hellflame Defender, Antique Dresser. They're gonna keep flipping us around, man. No, I thought I was gonna get them. Van Worm, Marauder of the Skies. We got an Axel Strategies. That's really rare, and then Jormuntide, Surging Sea Serpent. So that is a rare. So those are pretty awesome pulls right there. Okay, still no Chillets, but we are getting some good stuff. I mean, this is very, I just need stuff to be able to build decks, you know, start testing them out, start getting some gameplay in. Very excited about the game, and that tournament start up immediately. I think that's so cool. I'm a big fan. Okay, so Dark Cannon, Lovander, Heartstealer, Stone Pickaxe, Maraith, Twilight Messenger, Digtoise, Shadowbeak, Seed of Despair, very good, very good. Another Elizabeth, Queen of Flower Garden. So I'm getting a lot of the staples for each color except for Chillet. So we got 2 packs, 3 packs on this side. I am miscounting because of the thinness of these packs, and then like just how the box is. When I got handed my boxes when I bought some of them, I was just like, these feel bizarre because I'm used to, you know, some heft. I mean, these are the smallest packs I've ever opened, and then these are the smallest boxes. But I guess this is pretty standard for Bushiroad games. They're just smaller. Black Marketeer, Serpent, Swift Swimmer. We got a Sphere Workbench. And we got a Pal Sphere. And a Hot Spring, making us go back. Medieval Medicine Workbench. And then we've got a Rushbore Reckless Destruction. I don't know if Rushbore is very... I mean, he's just kind of a okay 2-drop. I actually can't remember what he even does. Auto, when this card attacks a structure... Oh, he's good against structures, which is kind of nice, actually. Structures are... I think they're are going to be super important in competitive. I think structures will be the center of a lot of decks. I mean, obviously the antique deck, which is just I just hit the camera, so hopefully I didn't move anything. Okay, so Beegard, Knight of the Flower Garden, Found an Egg, Cryolinks, Arctic Ordeal, Flock, Manic Wave Ripper, Shoddy Bed. Ranch, and then Tombat Out of Nowhere. I don't know how playable Tombat is, actually. So I don't think we've got an OSR. I don't know. Have we gotten an SR out of this box? I don't know. We've even gotten a super rare out of this box. We've gotten a couple really rares, but this is the last pack on the left side. So let's see what we can get. Daydream's Necklace, great for the nighttime deck. Blessing of the Flower Spirit, Makeshift Handgun, Violet, Bewitching Blossom. Oh, super rare Pangolin. You gotta love it, gotta love it. And I was just knocking this entire side. That's kind of hilarious. Oh, Victor's Strategy OSR. You gotta love it. Oh, that's a fantastic looking card. Oh, that's awesome. I am super happy with that. I honestly, if you're playing a deck that only has one color to it, that has a main color, like if you're playing like a nighttime deck, there's no reason not to go into blue just to get Victor's Strategy to make your deck better. And then we got an Antique Curtain. I have to sleeve this up right away. I think Victor's Strategy is absolutely incredible. It is a definite play card. Especially, I mean, if you're playing blue, you have to play it. It's a 4 of. It's too powerful not to play. There's another super rare. Beautiful. Okay, so that was a really good end to first side of second booster box. So we'll just jump right into this other side. Oh, that was a good OSR. Now, I'm hoping this is not just an average box. I do want it to have a secondary OSR, or it could have two more OSRs. It could have maybe Demigod Pack. Maybe God Pack? God Pack would be kind of sick. But again, don't want to get greedy. But I would hope that it has two OSRs at least. Dire Howl, Proud Fang, Serpent, Swift Swimmer, Malchrist, Harbinger of Riches, Feedbox. Oh, they got me. Menacing, Darkness Dwelling, Scorpion. Relaxaurus, Hungry Gunner. Double rare. Oh, he's a double rare too. I've gotten a bunch of him. Okay, I see. And then we got Breeding Farm. I gotcha. Relaxaurus has taken all the spots. I see. Okay, so another pack. Another chance for glory and greatness. Give me some OSRs. Give me some special parallels. Give me some super special parallels. No Pals Beyond Sign. Pyron, Cindersteed. Teefant, Fountain of Cheer. Sparkit, Hazardous Contact. Foxparks, Light of Courage. A Lylene, which is a really rare. Blessing of the Goddess. And then Bushi, Ephemeral Blade. Nice. Those are good. Those are good. All right. I think we have 4 packs left on this side. Nope, this is 3. So that's 2 over. Nope, that's 3. I see, guys. I don't know. This is 4 left for this booster box and for this video. Okay. All right. So found an egg. Leaf Punk, Promising Newbie. Treasure Chest found. The Adventure Begins. Pen King, Mighty Warrior of the Deep. Ooh, Kitsune, Wormbane Fangs, super rare. Very nice. And then a Pyron Knocked Steed of Azure Flames. We are getting a lot of super rare. Super rares. We're starting to get into them a little bit. I'm glad about that, because I think we only got 3 super rares last box, and then 1 OSR, which was feels bad moment for sure. Okay, 3 more packs. Let's hope we can get some good stuff out of this. Come on, give me 1 more OSR or higher. I am super excited to get deck making, too. Got way too many ideas, and it feels like not enough time, honestly. So Dark Cannon, Loop Moon, Glinting Moonlight, Treasure Chest Found, Gumas, Curious Sprout, Primitive Furnace, Daydream, Deep Slumber, gonna follow us everywhere. Then Meat Cleaver. I have been pulling a lot of Meat Cleaver. It feels like. I'm just gonna start I'm gonna keep the main row. If you guys stop seeing them, you just stop seeing them, I guess. There we go. 2 more packs. Okay. Oh, that pack opened really weird. Don't explain to me how I did that. I can't explain it. I don't need you to explain it to me. Okay. So, Daydream's Necklace. No Pals Beyond Sign. Sphere Workbench. Haha, got him that time. Depresso, Late Night Hustler. Ragnarök, Emberwing Striking, Demud, Mellow Bounty, and Reptyro, Gorger. Wow, that's a tongue twister. All right, guys, last pack for this box and last pack for the video. So let's see if we can get some last pack magic going in this one. Come on, open up. Show me what you got. Come on. All right. So last pack, we got Nox the Silent One, Ruby Brave Sparks, Celeray Loop de Loop, Dig Toys' Headband, Grappling Gun, super rare Meat Cleaver. I've got a ton of these guys now. And then a mounted machine gun. So not a bad end to the box. I'm a little disappointed in both these boxes, just because, you know, 1 OSR, only 3 super rares, because these first 2 came from the trial deck packs. So, you know, they're both average. You got to have some average boxes in there. They can't all be superstars. But got a lot of playable cards, got a lot of playable rares. For sure, OSRs are playable, which is super nice. I love getting high quality rarities that are also competitive. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, hit that little bell so that you are alerted to when I have new videos coming out. You won't want to miss them. I got a lot of pack openings, got a lot of trial deck openings, and then we're going to hit tournaments as well. So I'm going to have some tournament footage and hopefully gameplay footage for you guys. So also leave comments down below. What are you excited for Palworld? What are you chasing? What kind of product you getting? If you're having struggles, I would say don't get the scalped product. I'm sure there's some scalped product and the price going up and whatnot. But you know, if you want to and you have the income to be able to do that, go for it. But make financially responsible decisions, please. And then also comment down below what you enjoyed about the pack opening and what you thought the best pull was. Okay, well, until next time, guys. Peace.